Hi guys! Welcome to my channel, my name is Angus and today we are going to watch Top Gun for the very first time. So, Top Gun. And we are back with another movie reaction here on this channel, and after last week where we watched a movie from 2016, very modern, we are going back to the 80s, one of my favorite decades for movies, and today we are going to watch one of the quintessential 80s movies as far as I know, Top Gun. What I know about Top Gun is that Tom Cruise is in it, obviously, and that the theme song, or maybe not the theme song, but the song that is basically synonymous with the movie, Kenny Loggins' Danger Zone, is a banger. And it is about fighter pilots, it's about the military quite a lot, it's a kind of a romance also, so there's quite a lot of it, and it was wildly successful, obviously. And yeah, I said it, it's basically one of the quintessential 80s movies that you should have seen at least once. And yeah, that is what I'm going to do to close this gap in my cinematic history. Although I have a lot more gaps there, but you know, this gap at least would be closed. And it's also, I think, going to be pretty interesting because I heard mixed reviews about this movie. I know people who like this movie very much. I know people who dislike this movie very much. And I have people that, you know, think it's somewhere down the middle, you know. So let's see. These are usually the movies that are most interesting just by design because, yeah, it seems they are quite, yeah, not that easy to judge and therefore can be everything. And yeah, that is something pretty interesting for me at least. And yeah, apart from that, I have not much more to say, and therefore I would say let's just jump right into the movie. Have fun. Ah, and there it is, yes, of course. It's very funny, I really like Danger Zone, and it's of course a great song, but I never saw Top Gun. The closest thing I saw to Top Gun was Hot Shots. Let's see how close it is to, you know, to the actual story.
Who's up there? Cougar and Merlin and Maverick and Goose. Great. Maverick and Goose.
Oh, that's the guy from Back to the Future, the principal, if I'm not mistaken. So is this training? Or is that a real thing now?
It's coming right at us. Okay, buddy, what's on your mind? Holy shit, there's two of them! Woo! Big 28s, no one's been this close before! What the hell are they doing here?
Yeah, okay, so this is serious. Well, interesting that we are, you know, right in the action.
Is this your idea of fun, man?
Yes, hang upside down in the air.
Greetings!
Isn't it fun? Okay. Yep. Well, I guess that's not real. Alright, okay.
We've had enough fun for one day, don't you think? I'm getting a little low on fuel, so we're heading home.
Uh-huh.
See you on deck.
Let's hope so. Let's hope he doesn't crash. Yeah, not in the mental state to do this, it seems.
Some more power!
Ooh. Well, considering the circumstances, that was pretty good. Nobody died. I mean, the damage was not that bad.
I gotta send somebody from this squadron to Miramar. I gotta do something here. I still can't believe it. I gotta give you your dream shot. I'm gonna send you up against the best. You two characters are going to Top Gun.
Ah, okay. So they are going there. Okay, I thought they were there already. Okay. Classic story, it seems. Not good at following orders, but too good to get the stick. But I mean, that's always the thing. In movies, at least, you know. You do the right thing, but you know you get in trouble for it. In the military, that is, yeah, the paradox thing.
Top Gun was created to teach ACM, air combat maneuvering.
Okay.
Dogfighting.
This gives me a hard on.
By the end of Vietnam, that ratio was back up to 12 to
Okay,
1.
we'd fetish, but I don't judge.
So we are at war. What are you doing? Tip the spear. Just wondering. Best be sure.
Who's the best? In case some of you wonder who the best is, they're up here on this plaque on the wall. The best driver in Israel from each class has his name on it.
So, Val Kilmer and Tom Cruise against each other for the best spot.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, you kill me. You really do. No. There's 2 O's in Goose, boys.
Yeah. Okay. Ego. Running wild. I can already see it.
You figured it out yet?
What's that?
Who's the best pilot?
No, I think I can figure that one out on my own.
I heard that about you. You like to work alone.
He gives me, Draco Malfoy vibes with Harry Potter in the first one.
She's like... No, she hasn't. Yes, she has. She has not lost that look. Goose, she's lost it, Matt. Come on. I hate it when she does that.
Okay, what exactly is... what does that mean now? Oh, is he going to sing? Oh, okay. Okay, so that is their... it's a way of the pickup. Okay. I don't know if I would react well to this because it's kind of awkward, but
Twice.
Oh, how'd you do?
Crashed and burned on the first one. It wasn't pretty.
The second?
I don't know. I'll tell you tomorrow, but it's looking good so far.
Subtle. Very.
Are you a good pilot?
I can hold my own.
Great. Then I won't have to worry about you making your living as a singer.
Ooh. Okay. That is a burn. It is indeed. Exactly. Okay. Only slightly creepy, but okay.
Actually, I came in here to save you from making a big mistake with that older guy.
Really?
Thank you for
So I
that.
could go into a bigger one
I
with
really
a young
appreciate
guy
that.
like yourself?
Maybe.
I have to say, yeah, charming is another thing. You know, it's not that. It's not really that.
She's a PhD in astrophysics, and she's also a civilian contractor, so you do not
Oh,
salute.
it's her.
Better listen
Let me
to her
guess.
because the Pentagon
Yes.
listens to her about
I guess
your
it's her.
proficiency. It's all yours, Charlie.
Thank you.
Surprise!
You were in a 4G. Inverted dive with a MiG-28.
Yes, ma'am. Wasn't
Lieutenant. What were you doing there?
No, just fooling around. We were, having fun.
Giving him the bird. You know, the finger.
Yes, I know the finger, Goose.
Thanks for the
I'm sorry, I hate
explanation.
it when it does that. I'm sorry.
A bunch of jokers,
You're the
huh?
one.
All right, gentlemen, we have a hop to take.
Yeah, I think this was a very constructive meeting we had here. I said it, charming.
Look, Lieutenant. I'd just really like to hear about the MiG sometime.
We've got security clearance. You can read about it.
He has this really douchebaggy smile on his face every time, you know. It looks very not very sympathetic.
Goose, I've had about enough of this shit.
Well, then do something about it.
When you hit the brakes, I'll fly right by.
Okay, you're mine.
Yep. Well, that worked. Although I guess it's a risky thing. Could do a lot of damage.
Jester's dead. Jester's dead. Yeehaw!
Get your butts above the hard deck and return to base immediately.
Well, that was a success for them. But where are the hardships are going to come in?
I don't like you because you're dangerous.
That's right. Nice, man.
Okay, so they will probably get in trouble for that one maneuver. But I have to say, nobody of these people we saw up until now are really, sympathetic. In my opinion, at least. They're all kind of, douchebaggy. But let's see. Maybe I will come to like them later. With time.
Top Gun rules of engagement exist for your safety and for that of your team. They are not flexible, nor am I. Either obey them or you are history. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
But eventually he will break them again, but save somebody or something like this. Something like this, I guess. Cause can't have him, change his ways just for the sake of it.
Yeah, but at its speed, it's too fast. It's a little bit too aggressive.
Yeah, but that's just
Too
how
aggressive.
he is.
Yeah, I guess when I see something, I go right after it.
Mm-hmm. Metaphor time, What is he talking about?
It takes a lot more than just fancy flying.
Yep. Yep. Also very subtle, of course.
You stink.
What? God damn it. It's really no wonder everybody's sweating like crazy there. And, I mean, everybody, all the time. Wait a minute. Take Your Breath Away is also in this? Okay, did not know that. That's, of course, another very good song.
I'm trying for this big promotion at work, and if I get it, I'm not going to be here much longer.
Cool, so he's going to help
better off
you
figure it
not
out.
being there much longer. That is serving. Which purpose exactly for him?
Relax about the make.
Relax about the mic, and he's looking like a serial killer at her. Unnerving. How he's not blinking. Ah.
Just sit up there alone, just listening. Hours. Just listening.
Okay, was that after or before your father died?
She died shortly after him.
Oh, okay.
What happened to your father?
Yeah, that is a question that I want to have answer to.
He disappeared in an F-4, November 5th, 1965.
Okay.
The stink
Vietnam?
of it was he screwed up.
Okay, so they think maybe he deserted or what?
Somebody must know.
Well, I guess so. Probably
Is that why you're always
the
second
one
best
guy,
with that?
Viper.
You are direct, aren't you?
Well, same as you. So, perfect fit. Well, well, well. There he goes. But he'll come back, eventually. Oh, there she is already.
Your MiG sighting is really important to my work, but, I don't normally invite students to my house.
You're special, and I love you. Eventually. So yeah, it is a romance, mainly, up until now. Action romance. Come on, finally kiss, you two. Get it over with. Oh. Nope, we have to wait until, I don't know, the movie's almost over.
Oh, Maverick! Goose tells me you're in love with one of your instructors.
Oh, is that Mac Ryan?
I didn't tell her that.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Yes, she is, right? That's Mac Ryan. That I definitely didn't know that she was in there. But I guess it's not a big role, so...
Unfortunately, the gamble worked. The MiG never got a clean shot. Maverick makes an aggressive vertical move here, comes over the top, and he defeats the bandit with a missile shot.
The thing is, his maneuvers always work. That is their problem, really. Okay, but when will Mr. Iceman recognize his talent? Maybe he won't. We don't know exactly.
Lieutenant!
Oh, you were talking. I didn't hear you there.
Right on in my professional opinion.
I can't hear you.
Yep, not acting like a child in any way. Yo, okay, chill out. You know where he lives, man.
Well, I'm going to finish my sentence, Lieutenant. My review of your flight performance was right on.
Yeah, that's very important that you do that here.
And I just don't want anyone to know that I've fallen for you.
Okay, can we now kiss? Yay! Finally, we got this over with. Not yet. Okay. But what will eventually happen in this? You know, I don't see an end game here. You know, what this all points towards. Because now he's got the girl. They got each other and yeah, but what will happen later on? Are they going to have a real fight with whomever?
Maverick! Yeah. You hear about ice? What's that? You want another one? Really?
Holy shit! That can't happen, no.
The need for speed.
Oh, okay. Yes. That quote I know. Yeah.
Find Viper. He's out there somewhere. Stay with Hollywood, Mav. We're covering his wing. Goose, there's Viper. 3 o'clock low. Stay with Hollywood, Mav. We're his cover. Don't you leave me, Maverick.
Yeah, don't do it, Mav. But you will do it, I guess. Of course he does. That is his problem. You know, putting his own success over basically everything else.
Jesus, this guy's good. Goose.
Well, he's the boss for a reason.
Damn, this kid's good.
Yeah, everybody's good here, man. It seems like the best of the best are there.
Hold it. Goose, check our tail. Shit, there's Chester.
Bingo, Maverick's dead.
Ah.
Defense Department regrets to inform you that your sons are dead because they were stupid.
Yeah, once again. Because he put his own success over the success of the mission.
It's not your flying. It's your attitude. The enemy's dangerous. But right now, you're worse than the enemy. You're dangerous and foolish. You may not like the guys flying with you. They may not like you. Well, whose side are you on?
I mean, he's not wrong, really. He's not really wrong here. He's even recognizing that he is a very, very good, you know, pilot, but...
Shot at it.
That was stupid. I know better than that.
Yeah. Of course you know better than that, but you just trust your instincts, and your instincts are, you know, very self-centered head-on. So, will he overcome this, or will this lead to success for him? Or maybe just something down the middle. Maybe he will become a little bit more calm, but will also still keep a bit of his wild nature.
You take my nerves and you rattle my brain. Think about your love.
Yep, gray balls of fire.
You break my will. Oh, what a thrill.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Yes, I love this song, although that version is not my favorite.
You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Think about your love, that's a man.
And all the other guests there are just going home right now.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Although, yeah, there are worse renditions, I would say.
You big stud. Take me to bed or lose me forever.
Gimmick infringement. I'm calling gimmick infringement Kane on this.
Come on, Ice. Get the hell out of there. I can't get the angle. I'm too close for missiles. I'm switching to guns. Ice, fire, or clear. Jesus Christ. I can take a shot right here. I need another 20 seconds, then I've got him.
Okay, so it seems he won't give him the shot because, you know, the points.
We're in his jet wash. Oh shit.
Ooh.
This is not good. Shit, we got a flame out, Mav. Engine 1 is out. Engine 2 is out. Goose,
Nice. Now it's all easy flying from here on. Okay, so it seems, yeah, that is on Mr. Kazansky.
Mayday. Mav's in trouble. He's in a flat spin. He's heading out to sea.
Was it planned, though? Was that an evil plan by Iceman?
7,000.
Don't think so.
Eject! I'm trying. Eject! Watch the canopy!
Okay, and there they go. Ouch! Shit! Oh fuck, did Goose die? Looked like he had a very rough impact here. Oh yes, that doesn't look good. Guess the helmet did not really help that much. Well, that is a very tragic turn of events here. Okay, will he survive though? I don't... yeah, I guess not. And there goes the only family he has.
How you doing?
Well, the question is, how is Goose doing? The more important question.
Goose is dead.
Fuck. That is... bad.
I think maybe it was my fault.
Well, from what we've seen, it wasn't your fault. It was Iceman's fault. Maybe. I don't know how aircrafts work. Or these fighters work. But you know, it seemed it was more, yeah, Iceman's fault. But that was a turn of events I did not see coming, to be quite honest. But it makes sense, you know, to have something more tragic happening there. And it's also fitting because, you know, this whole story seems to be more about, you know, Maverick's development as a person. Therefore, it also makes sense that there is not a conventional enemy or something like this.
Therefore, the Board of Inquiry finds that Lieutenant Pete Mitchell was not at fault in the accident of 29 July. Lieutenant Mitchell's record will be clear to this incident. Lieutenant Mitchell is restored to flight status without further delay.
Well, shit. Is he in the mental state to do this? Really?
Get him up flying soon.
Well, I don't think it's a good idea, you know. I can see his aggressive tendencies in flying get worse, you know. Because, as far as we know, he mainly did it because a goose told him not to, you know. He pulled back a little bit.
Take the shot, kid. Take the shot.
You can engage any time, Maverick.
Okay. Yeah, or maybe this happens. He's having doubts about himself and about the way he does things. As I said, not in the mental state to do this.
You can't get back in the saddle. Won't engage. It's only been a few days. You know, he just might not make it back.
But he might make it back.
Keep sending him out.
Is that a good idea? I don't know. You know, for each person it's different. You know, some work best when they're getting back into an environment that they know. Some not so much. Some need time out of it.
I'm sorry about Goose. Everybody liked him. I'm sorry.
Yep. I mean, yes, Kazansky's, you know, a little bit of a douchebag, but he's not an asshole, not an enemy. You know, that's what I first thought. You know, that he would be, you know, the kind of the enemy here.
Yeah, Maverick just quit.
What? He did? Is he talking bullshit? Or did something happen that we did not see coming? Or is that an idea that one guy had, you know, to call her and say that he quit because she can get him back on track?
Where you going? You don't even have a ticket, do you? Listen, I've seen all the evidence, and it's not your responsibility.
Yeah, but it's not the thing, you know, how the factual thing is. It's all in this head. That is the big problem. You know, you can tell him it's not your fault, but if his head tells him, you know, that he, it might be his fault, you know, and there are doubts creeping in, that's the big problem.
When I first met you, you were larger than life. Look at you.
Is it? Really? I thought he was a douchebag. And his development made him a bigger person.
I flew with your old man. VF-51, the Oriskany. You're a lot like he was. Only better. And worse.
And younger. So a lot more to learn.
So we did do it right.
Yeah, you did it right.
Surprising, isn't it?
His F-4 was hit. He was wounded, but he could have made it back. He stayed in it. Saved 3 planes before he bought it.
How come I never heard that before?
Well, that's not something the State Department tells dependents when the battle occurred over the wrong line on some map.
Oh, okay. So it was over the a country that was that they did not have permission to be.
Up there, we gotta push it. That's our job. It's your option, Lieutenant. All yours.
Yeah. Come on, quit. Movie's over. Oh, there he is. A little bit late. Fashionably late. Oh, okay. Mr. Iceman won the Top Gun trophy. Not very surprising, I have to say.
Some of you have to depart immediately. We have a crisis situation.
Okay.
Yo, Hollywood, Wolfman.
Yes, sir.
Maverick.
Sir.
Okay, crisis situation. That escalated quickly. Where is that now?
Gentlemen, this is Bullseye. The communication ship SS Layton has become disabled and has wandered into foreign territory.
Ah, him again. Okay, okay.
Gentlemen, this is the real thing. This is what you've been trained for. You are America's best. Make us proud. Ice.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So that is the climax
Sector
here.
2. Maverick, you back him up with Merlin on Ready 5.
I thought, you know, something had to happen. And yeah, that's it exactly.
Break left! I'm hit! I'm hit!
Ouch.
We're coming apart! I can't control it! Oh no!
Yeah.
We're going down! What's been hit? What's been hit?
Eject! Eject!
Get a bearing on Hollywood and Wolfman, and launch the rescue helicopter immediately.
Well, well, well. And here comes Maverick to save the day. Or everybody dies. Okay, so there are 2 of them and 6 of the mix. Doesn't look like a good battle.
Move your ass! Get up here! I'm engaged with 5! Repeat 5! I'm in deep shit!
What about Willard and Simpkin?
Both catapults are broken. We can't launch any aircraft yet, sir.
Oh, okay.
It'll take
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Bullshit, 10 minutes.
10 minutes! 10 minutes, the movie will be over in 10 minutes.
Come on, let's get back and engage, Maverick! Come on! It's no good. Get in there, Maverick! It's no good.
Come on, man. Rise above your doubts.
Maverick's disengaging! I knew it! Shit!
God damn it, Maverick!
Well, it was your call, my friend.
Maverick's re-engaging, sir.
Well, was about time. Okay, who's going to get shot here?
Maverick, check the guys to the north! Check the guys to the north! Banking left! Banking left!
Okay, so yeah, as I said, action scene's very nice, but it's hard to get, keep track what exactly is happening here with these many fighters.
I can't leave ice. He's still coming around! He's still coming around! He's gonna get behind us! I'm not leaving my wingman.
Wow, that's something he learned, yeah.
What are you doing? You're slowing down! You're slowing down!
It's all part of the plan, you know? It's going to do the brake maneuver once again. That old trick. Yep.
I got a good lock. Firing.
Easy but effective. Just like the simulations.
This is Voodoo 3. Remaining MiGs are bugging out.
Okay. Okay, so there were 2 left. But yeah, after seeing 4 of them getting shot down, I guess they did not like the chances of, engaging them any longer. I just noticed, very small role for Tim Robbins here.
You are still dangerous. You can be my wingman anytime.
Bullshit.
Oh.
You can be mine.
Of course they can. You see, everything's cool here.
They gave you your choice of duty, son. Anything, anywhere. Do you believe that shit? Where do you think you want to go?
Top Gun.
I thought of being an instructor, sir.
Top Gun?
Of course.
God help us.
Okay, cool. Well, that was a pretty short career in terms of, flying these kind of missions, it seems. I thought, being an instructor there, you had to do, I don't know, 20, 30 years of, flying normally. Ow, and here she is making a dramatic entrance. Well.
Keep Mitchell.
But I have to say, I don't know her name. Really, no clue. And that's it. Well, okay. Okay, her name is Charlie. Yeah. Maybe I just missed it every time. Alright, that was Top Gun, and all in all, it was a very entertaining movie. It was, in the first half, a little bit, there were not any characters that I found sympathetic, especially every pilot there was kind of douchebaggy, Maverick as the main character also, and that was kind of a problem for me. But over the course of the movie, he became a lot more likable, basically everybody, and when you understand the characters a little bit more, yeah, it got better. And what I found also very interesting is that, the structure of the movie is not that typical, because this whole movie was mainly about Maverick's development as a character. He started off as this hotshot pilot with amazing ability, but a lot to learn in regards of, responsibility and how to do things in a way that, does not endanger other people, and also his character that he showed in the bar. That was a lot different from what he then became, and then all the things that happened later on. And he learned and learned and learned, and then, of course, had this very traumatic experience when Goose died. But he learned from that too. He got up after that, after he fell down hard. And in the end, he showed, that he still has this tendency, to do kind of dangerous things, but he can control it or do it in a controlled manner. And overall, it's just a lot more, a balanced person, say it this way. And yeah, it was what Iceman said in the end, you're still dangerous, but you can be my wingman anytime, so that shows it. He put his dangerous tendencies not completely aside, but he found a balance. He learned to be more responsible, to face his doubts, his fears also. And yeah, grew as a person, really. And overall, I said it, entertaining movie. A few things that I did not really like, the humor, the douchebaggery, but I guess that was kind of the plan here, to show the very superficial side first of all these people, and later and then dig deeper under the surface and, show more of the characters, how they are, how they think, what they really are underneath. For example, Iceman 2, he came off as first as, also a douchebag, a pretty arrogant guy, and I thought, maybe he's the main enemy and he might try to sabotage him, but no, he really is just, very concerned for the safety of everyone, and he is a very safe pilot, and he doesn't want anybody to be endangered by someone like Maverick. And therefore, in the end, he showed his softer side, and his human side more. And that was pretty cool. And as I said, the movie at first, not my cup of tea really, but it got better. And in the end, it was just a very nice ending. Of course, happy end. What else did we expect, really? And the characters grew over the course of the movie, not only as human beings, but also as, likable characters for me personally. But yeah, apart from that, soundtrack, of course, great. Danger Zone, Take My Breath Away, great songs. I didn't know that Take My Breath Away was in this, but it was more in it than Danger Zone even, because it was always playing in the background when Maverick and Charlie, met and looked at each other, basically. So yeah, that was cool. And yeah, as I said, enjoyable, entertaining movie. Not the biggest cinematic piece that was ever made, definitely not. But no, it's an 80s movie. You can see it, you can feel it, and yeah, for what it wants to be, it is good. So yeah, that was my reaction to Top Gun. I hope you liked it, of course. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up, you know, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Also, if you like, follow me on Twitter. Link is in the description. And yeah, apart from that, I can only say have a nice day, stay safe, and I see you in the next video.